Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's just dropped today. Keep in mind, this is a review copy provided by the publisher, and we are playing on PlayStation 4 Pro. This is out for everything. You can get on current gen, you can get on next gen, you can get on PC. First thing to know off the bat, if you're buying this on current gen and you're planning to upgrade to next gen, there's like two options to upgrade. You can obviously play on the next gen like through backward compatibility, but then they've got specific next gen versions, and that those are different versions of the game, or like they have a PlayStation 4 version. It's called PS4 PS5 upgrade version, and that costs like 10 bucks, £10 more. So if you are planning to do upgrades on whichever like platform you're buying on, you should just keep that in mind. So there's like you don't accidentally make a mistake, or you could just play the backward compatible version, but they're not gonna have the graphical updates. I think that's right. A little bit confusing, but you know. Anyway, so this is a Treyarch Call of Duty game. Last year's was Infinity Ward. Modern Warfare was massively successful, probably even more so because of Warzone. The Black Ops games have been more of like they go back to 60s, 70s, 80s kind of thing. So they do a different style and tone. Over the last couple of years, the Black Ops games, they went just way out there. Like Black Ops 3 was futuristic, and then Black Ops 4 was when they first introduced like the BR modes and everything, and even that wasn't like went back to the past. I was just saying earlier on when I was talking to my Twitch chat that is kind of interesting right now. So what they did with Modern Warfare last year was they went back to basically this feels kind of like Modern Warfare 2 and 3. And from the little bits of what we played of the beta of uh this feels like it's going back to Black Ops 1 and 2. So I'm sensing kind of a pattern here. And I'm not complaining because I think those were like the peak of Call of Duty. So it'd be interesting to take a look at. So this has a campaign mode. It has multiplayer. Obviously, the Black Ops games usually famously like they have their zombies rather than the Modern Warfare games have their co-op modes or spec op mode. So this has zombies, and in zombies it has normal zombies, and it has their like Dead Ops arcade mode as well, which is like a top-down twin stick shooter. So what we're gonna do, we check out campaign, we check out zombies, we check out Dead Ops arcade, and then we'll finish off with a bit of multiplayer. That's the plan. Wars. It says Warzone right here, and that just goes to the Warzone or Modern Warfare. I did try click on it just to see what would happen. So few things we should like jot down straight away is I'm playing on PS4 Pro, and this is like 99 gig. I actually had to delete Modern Warfare because that was coming up to like 200 gig or something. I just didn't have the space. So obviously Warzone, their free BR mode is doing so well, and it is a standalone download, right? But even that standalone download links back into Modern Warfare a lot, so it's very bloated. If they don't put out another BR in 4 months, because that's what they did with Modern Warfare, right? After Modern Warfare drops a few months later, they dropped a free BR. If they don't do that here, and it's like Warzone is just gonna be their free Fortnite like BR that they just build on, and all their games just link to it. I hope they make a new Warzone app that is like totally disconnected from Modern Warfare, so it isn't like crazy big and bloated. Because even right now, that even if you want to get the Warzone app by itself, is like over 100 gig, right? And like a lot of people are already complaining on next generation consoles. This game is eating up a lot of the space. I will give it to them though. As soon as you download this, it's not just one big download. They literally say, "Oh, what do you want to download?" And everything's in like 10 gig increments. Like the campaign, there's like 3 parts. It says you want to download multiplayer, you want to download zombies. So they have kind of managed for that, but like it's 100 gig here, but is like way bigger on next gen. And this is how big it is just to start with. Who knows, like all the free content and everything, or subscription paying, whatever, however they do it, right? Going on to the year, let's see how big this turns out. But yeah, you have the like file management stuff, like what they kind of introduced into Modern Warfare straight away. And I'm going on about this quite a bit, but like these games are so big now. This is kind of like very important, you know. If we quickly look at the options, like last year's game, they have started to like they got so many options here for control stuff now. Some of the interesting ones for me were like auto sprint and auto run. So like you can do it, enable it where if you double tap forward, it will like auto run, which is interesting options. Uh, like for graphics, they got field of view option here again. They clearly tell you, oh, depending on how wide you put it, you could get FPS drops and whatever. Got motion, your motion blur setting, and it says like the split screen orientation. So I'm assuming the split screen stuff is for zombies. Did last year's have split screen? I don't know. I don't play a lot of split screen gaming, so yeah. So I had to turn off music, like with everything that you cover on Twitch and whatever now. DMCA stuff. This has its own soundtrack. It's got a few couple of good like 80s kind of feeling like sounding tunes. But when you're playing single player, like there's a few bits where radios you can hear radios, so just don't want to get the footage muted. Music is gonna be off. Obviously this is cross-gen again, like the last couple of games has been, so you can play with PC players and everything. If you don't want to play against mouse and keyboard people, you can turn off crossplay. I have the game goes out his way. Are you sure you want to turn off crossplay? But you'll be hurting everybody connects and plays together. And I'm like, listen, I don't want to play with mouse and keyboard. I'm turning it off. They have got an option somewhere to say that if people are playing with mouse and keyboard, you can there'll be an icon over their name. You can turn the option on to say, oh, this is a mouse and keyboard player, which is kind of cool. At least that way you can know, right? So yeah, let's play campaign after that long ass intro. And then we'll check out the other modes. What's going on from the start? This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch and YouTube. If you're new to the channel or the YouTube channel or the Twitch stream, I'd appreciate a follow. Hit that subscribe button. Come check us out on Twitch where we're playing this live, because there's gonna be a short version of this highlight. If you want to watch the long video, probably 6-7 hours. You know where to go. It's interesting that the default difficulty is recruit, but regular is like harder can get a bit difficult, but regular is a good difficulty to play on. So yeah, I'm gonna mute the first couple of seconds of this, so you're not gonna be hearing audio right now, because there is licensed music for like the first 10-15 seconds of this intro, and obviously don't want to get a DMCA strike or video muted. So Reagan is speaking. You can see the highlights.
Let that be understood by those who practice terrorism and prey upon their neighbors.
Some U.S. intelligence analysts believe America is already in a state of war.
So if you obviously is in a name Cold War, this is like the era this is going for. And again, it's very interesting, right? With everything that is going on in the world right now, we've seen
in Tehran. An unnamed White House official claims that a Cold War
with
disaster
like, Republican politics and everything. So this is very, as soon as they said that, they were showing pictures of Reagan, everybody was like,
Mr. President, we have 2 names linked to the hostage situation.
It's like very interesting, like what they're gonna do with this, right?
Just give the word.
It's time to send a message. There will be no more hostages.
I'm gonna leave the first few load screens and everything again.
This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
Just so you can see how long it takes to load.
Hello. Glad you could join us, Hans. You remember Mason. We cleared a move on the target.
Kasim is in his apartment, but he's well protected. Can keep my men out of the area for 15 minutes. I hope you brought an army.
We brought enough. Pleasure doing business with you, Hans. Come on. Woods is itching for a dust-up. We don't want to let him down.
Chat goes Mason. That's Adler, right? I mean, Mason is like referring back to Black Ops 1 or 2, right? Everything's a blur to me, chat. I play so many of these games.
We're on the clock, Woods.
I don't follow
Waiting.
the story too hard. Party favors are in the trunk. Okay. I'm gonna be switching audio on the fly a lot. Capture stuff.
That piece
Talking
of
is
trash
very
a lot of
quiet and
things.
shooting is very loud.
Safe ain't one of them.
Is that the view, your current objective?
really need to take this son of a bitch alive, Adler?
Kasim has info we need. Everyone else can take a powder. Apartment's just up ahead. Hans only bought us 15 minutes. We need to hit Kasim hard and fast. Let's go. Let's help him ring in the new year. Light him up, Mason. Go, go, go!
Still got your classic
The stairs.
you got your classic, you know, tap R2 to lock on, L2 to lock on.
Kasim can't escape. Find him. Head into cover.
Initiate a brutal melee kill or grab the enemy as the human shield. R3 to human shield. Oh, I pressed the professional broadcasters, ladies and gents. I was meant to use them as a human shield. Best grenade you ever seen in your life. Oh my. We said last year's campaign was good, but obviously being a Twitch broadcaster and everything, we come to these games mainly for the multiplayer stuff. I mean, I haven't completed the Call of Duty campaign in the longest time. Play a bit of it and be like, oh yeah, this is fun or whatever. Or if they're introducing some new gameplay mechanic, you use it to see what it is. But then I'm like,
We need him alive. Let's go. Come on. Him up.
uh-oh. Oh, we need him alive, and I shot him in his head. Ugh. You go into red health pretty quick on this. Uh-oh, mistakes made. Intel.
He's bolting! Keep on him!
Jesus, this guy's fast.
Go! Hurry up!
I just want to make sure I don't accidentally.
We can work so.
You're up, Mason.
Oh, I'm Mason. Wow.
Mason, Kasim wants to tell you something.
I just realized that. Okay, interesting.
Come on, Mason, do it. Hey, wait.
Totally wasn't paying attention. Tell us where Arshes and live. You messed up with the wrong people.
I just handle the money. I have no idea where Arashi is.
I don't think you understand the situation.
You Americans have rules. You have rules.
You took hostages. The rules changed.
Let me turn this volume up because talking is super quiet. Talk, are you going over? You have to tell my friend something, or I can't stop him from throwing you.
Wait. He's in Turkey. He's meeting someone in Trap Zone airfield tomorrow night. I swear I don't know. They only communicate with coded messages.
That goes Fellfish. I didn't realize I was Mason chat. Release told you he would talk. Time to join your friend. We're got plenty of cars down there. Release, I told you he would talk. Throw or capture? Huh. This is interesting for a Call of Duty. I feel like that's a first, right? I wonder how much the story changes depending on...
This is not...
All right, let's load him up. He'll find his voice soon enough.
Let me know if you need some help looking for it.
Hudson, we're bringing you a present. He's in Trap Zone, Turkey.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Wow, actually, that is kind of fascinating. The Mason story was so good.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Priority is to ID Arash before things go hot. Mason, check it out. Any sign of Arash? That's not him. Nope.
Incoming truck. Left side.
I feel like we've seen this footage. They showed this off already, I think, right?
ID.
That's our man. Take him out.
Did I miss? Wow. Okay. I wonder if that was a scripted miss.
Stop that plane! Quick! Pull the plane things up! Get to that truck! Let's go! Move it!
Oh, it must have been a scripted miss. Uh-oh. Reloading takes so long on this gun. Accelerate, steer, R3 to boost. That ain't. Hold on, I missed it. All right, that was kind of cool.
We took a rush.
Should have freed the hostages when you had the chance!
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already underway. You won't be able to stop him this time.
Stop who?
Perseus.
Bullshit. Perseus is dead.
Dead. All this time and you didn't even know. Perseus will watch the West.
Whoa, okay. We was about to get a
Less than
story
wanna
from
hear
him.
about this. Let's sweep the tarmac for survivors and get to Langley.
Who the fuck is Perseus?
Yeah, who the fuck is Perseus?
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968, Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers orchestrated by Perseus attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Oh, Mr. Piece
President,
of shit.
this
I
is
mean,
Jason
President.
Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
I wonder by the end
We
of this
can,
if they
sir.
make
I've already
make
submitted
Reagan
the
look like a
requisition
hero
for a
or
team.
like a
Sir.
bad guy.
Their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal if the press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al.
But
we're
never mind.
talking
They're already
about
making this
preventing
look all
an attack
illegal.
on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Is it Adler? He's such a Robert Redford, right? That's what they're like going for. He reminds me of him so much. Okay, so it seems like I must. Give me like random. Okay. Tim, I don't like what I know. Smith. That's all I can think of, chat. I don't know any Tim Smiths. Place of birth. Probably Europe, right? I mean, his name's Tim, so you know. Non-binary. Okay, I like the option. Hold on. Can I leave anything classified? Military background, CIA, M16, XKGB. That's more interesting. Paranoid. Violent tendencies, lone wolf, professional, fearless, reliable, tormented, aggressive behavior. I wonder if I'm making my character, or like I should put more thought into this. Impatient, dependable. Okay, hold on. Tormented, reliable, fearless, professional, lone wolf, violent tendencies, paranoid. We gotta do the paranoid. It's just is more interesting. What's this? Oh, he's got 2 traits, and he's a paranoid lone wolf, paranoid professional, paranoid and reliable, Paranoid survivor? Wait, making John Rambo here? All right. Once you confirm, you will no longer be able to change your character personal profile. Whatever. I mean, I hope we're not gonna be playing as.
Bell, welcome to West Berlin.
See what I'm saying about Robert Redford? It reminds me of so much. Robert Redford did another, like, loads of like CIA operative movies in the 90s, right?
Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. CIA and the DoD are tapping their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
Robert Redford, can you speak up? I can't hear you.
We'll have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Shit. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack in Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
You got it. Bell, this is where you come in. As ex-KGB, it was a risk to bring you on, but we needed to think like them. We need that mindset.
I'm also ex-KGB.
Head to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
That's it. Seems
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you still. Okay. You want? Hold on. Use the evidence board to select the next mission. Replay previous missions or examine evidence. When you see this icon, new evidence is available that can assist you in the next mission. Ah, okay. Are they not just making it go like single player? Go to the next thing. Play. Okay. I mean, all right. Examine evidence. I mean, honestly, if they're like making this like Black Ops like 1, this makes it so much more interesting. Cause like that Black Ops like Mason stuff, not was. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but it was so interesting that if this is like deep, this may be cool. Examine evidence. Yeah, those are examining going on here. That was the first mission, right? There's only so much evidence we can examine in a 1 hour highlight.
Back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
It's interesting. Before Treyarch started to do the Black Ops games, right? They did the, what was it called? World War? Or like they did the, like you go back to like Nam and stuff and had flamethrowers, like those type of games, those type of Call of Duty games. I wonder if they're blending in like all of that now. See what I was saying at the beginning when we first started this highlight, like how they're trying to hark back to so much of those early Modern Warfare or for the Black Ops games, those early Black Ops games and before. And I think it's a good thing.
That one sure went sideways.
Because you know those games just were way tighter. It's weird that they're doing this at the end of the generation. I hope they
wake up.
continue it into the next generation because like what we saw when PS4 first came out, we saw Black Ops 3 and it was just like, oh no, people don't want the same old thing, and they thought it's like people say experimenting is a good thing, sure, but for like when you come to Call of Duty games, you kind of it's such like a hard topic, right? When you like for multiplayer Call of Duty, you want a certain thing. You want more maps, you want it to feel tight. For single player, sure, I obviously you want them to experiment, but you know they started off this generation with like you run on walls, and then it took years of people complaining, going, I don't want to run on walls. I don't want like weird futuristic tech. Just give me a gun, let me shoot. And like at the end of the generation, this is where we're back to now. But then you know, next gen is just here. Do they feel like, oh, this is getting stale, and then they try it all over again? Anyway, I saw a.
Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm.
Let me turn this down because
you're pretty safe here.
Alright, so let's do this, and then
how's the arm?
Let's check out. Let's check out zombies and Dead Ops and multiplayer because you know this has got quite a few modes.
Hey Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Well, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment.
I swear I wasn't looking at the mic.
Ripcord is holding a vital asset that Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating. So it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. The news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Talk 2, let him up. There, in the bell tower. Focus fire on the courtyard.
Oh, let me adjust that so I don't deafen everybody.
You and me, Bell. Let's do this.
Still gonna assume it's gonna be like most Call of Duty games though. Have to just keep pushing forward to trigger the
Let's go, Bell. You're on point. Moving.
Keep pushing forward. Getting close.
Moving.
Sims, Bell, that's the building. Take clear. From us like this, straight up.
wow, this looks nice.
Area clear.
Okay, get inside. See what we got.
Go, Bell. I'm right behind
I wonder how this looks on standard PlayStation. Investigate the Soviet presence.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to.
Give me a sec. The game seems a little bit dark brightness wise. Let me just. Okay, sorry. I have to touch up the brightness a tad. Game seems tad bit dark. It's on 50 by default. I pushed it up to 55. I felt like it could even go to
Mission
60.
accomplished. We have the intel. Let's
I
bug
don't like
out.
to wash out the image.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up.
Interesting particle effects everywhere though.
All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset.
Okay, this looks really good.
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. We are still under heavy fire. VC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status?
We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, 901. We'll keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out. Badger 901, in the air.
Move, aim. Totally wasn't. Wait, how'd I? Rocket, minigun, reload. Like, I know they're going for the effect on the blades to make it look like that. It does. It looks weird though.
Badger 901, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way. Since when did the cover get burned? They know. Fucking Soviets. Take down that high. That's it. Stay on. Yes, he got your ass 0. Good job, Bell. They sent that hind after us. They're pissed we got the intel. Ripcord base, 20 seconds out.
R1 to ascend.
We're on final approach. Roger that, 901. The base is still...
Who the hell is?
We'll do what we can to clear an LZ. Get the asset ready for transfer. Roger that, Ripcord. Watch the caves! Bastards are dug in! Open fire!
It was very arcadey though. It doesn't feel like.
Multiple ground targets! Pick them off, Bell!
Like hard to fly or anything.
BC convoy on the road! Take out those supply trucks! Every one of them rearms the enemy!
They're popping there.
You need to push back the VC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised,
Uh-oh.
we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire. Enemies dug in all around the hillside. We don't have a hope in hell of landing if we don't take out those positions. Light them up.
Some frame drops there. I wonder if you saw the stutter.
Badger 901, our scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Divert to intercept. Roger that, Ripcord. Badger 901, they're breaching the main gate. We can't hold out much longer. Hold on, Ripcord. We're on our way.
Man, it is hard to. See where you're getting shot from though.
Badger 901, you are clear to land. Copy that, Ripcord. Badger 901 setting down.
COD has always been known for his cool set pieces though.
Still hot, so watch yourselves.
Roger that, Ripcord.
You Adler? Mac V SOG?
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, okay, that's what we need.
Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go, now.
Godspeed, Commander.
A fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler?
It's a failsafe, that's all you need to know.
We that desperate already.
Not yet.
Sorry about that, headphone users. Audio is all over the place on this.
Somehow Perseus knew.
Oh my God, it's a tear in the matrix.
Sim, Mel, you okay? We're okay. Val, let loose of that goddamn turret before we're overrun.
I don't. Where are we?
Shit! We need air support! Val, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us!
Yeah, cause Mason's in this. Like, I wonder if they go weird Black Ops 1, like weird in a good way, style with the story and everything. That honestly, that has got me super, super like interested and fascinated to see where this goes. We're gonna leave it right there for the single player because we got a couple of modes to check out, but I am I wonder. I hope it does. I hope. That'd be interesting. All right, what we're gonna do, let's let's quickly have a look at zombies. And then we'll do multiplayer because I want this first look to go on forever. For ages now, they've made zombies this full off separate thing and story and everything. Ever since like zombies always been a thing since 1 and 2, but like when they got deep into the story and made it like
Did you get the
crazy, I
package?
was like 3 was the first time we saw it.
Old war footage is the last thing on my mind right now.
Watch it. Watch the tape. Then tell me I'm wrong.
How did you get hold of this?
A friend in the KGB. A late friend.
Germans and Russian friends?
Yeah, some of us do.
Что бы там ни было, счетчик у Гейгера это не запись.
What the hell is that?
That is why you needed to see the tape. The machine.
Эй, ты, Сапульта, сдавайся!
Fried the Farkeef today.
What the fuck?
Stay with me, Weaver. The next part was shot 1 week later.
Man, I even like the tone that they're going for with zombies here.
It's a cleanup crew. Poor bastard. They tried to bury it.
And it stayed buried. Until 2 weeks ago. Now, it's happening again. Have you heard of the Omega Group?
You have to turn yourself in. The CIA can protect you. I can protect you.
I can't do that, Weaver. The Omega Group have plans for the outbreak zones. I have to stay in the field.
Sam, please!
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
Okay, again, like Resident Evil level here now. Secret organization and a group? T-virus? cutscene looks really nice. Each zombie's weapon class, field upgrade perk, and ammo mod has free upgrades. Tiers increase effectiveness and provide additional combat. Raw Aetherium crystals. Raw Aetherium crystals are required to upgrade gear. Earn crystals by reaching round milestones and completing X-Files. Permanent upgrades and gear increase your chance of against the zombie hordes. Onslaught. Players 1 and 2 dark Aether hotspot reckoning maximize survival time. Crossplay disabled. Location expires in 6 days. Public private match. Play privately with your party or go alone. Solo rank weapons battle pass. Okay. Oh, Dead Ops Arcade Solo. Dimensional gateways opening around the globe. An undead horde threatening all humanity. A new Cold War. All right, let's do the top one and then let's do Dead Ops Arcade.
Requiem actual strike team is on the ground.
Let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we played one game, it kind of glitched up. Like for multiplayer stuff, I have got crossplay disabled because I don't want to play against mouse and keyboard. I wonder for like zombie stuff, you should just have it on. You should, because like it doesn't matter.
This is Ground Zero. Whatever happened here is the cause of the dimensional breaches all over the world. The undead.
That's correct, Dr. Gray. Let's get the team inside.
Like even this guy, he's like lagging all over the place. Why would you use a nuke that early? This is the second game we've had in a row where like one guy is just standing there. I wonder if people are having connection issues with this day one, or like people are just like backing out the game and the game doesn't know what to do.
I'll be just fine with this shotgun.
You know, classic zombies though. Stick gun on the wall. Use your points after killing zombies to get that gun.
You're brain dead now.
People are probably Easter egg hunting the crap out of this already. You must turn the power on first. Okay, power. And we have power. Somebody turn it on. Wait, don't we have power? Wait, why does the drop say uncommon? Wait, what's going on? Also, I should totally go revive mine.
All patched up. I'm sure glad you were around.
RNG drops is interesting. All right, the weak link finally decided to join us. Oh, and here we have stamina up. Juggernog. Drink to increase health.
Max ammo.
Nah, I'm okay with max ammo. New train zombies? Oh, really? Okay, thanks. I was trying to test the thing. That looks pretty nice. Why it says rare and attachment or attachments? I wonder if it can change. So they've got like the progression system from 3 and stuff. Like you can build your loadouts, but they've got like the random drops of like if this was a lure shooter. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. I'm just trying to figure out what is. Like, I always did like zombies, Black Ops 1 and 2, but then it got way too complex and stuff for me. In the options, there was just a round 20. Where the box is? There was just a 20 rounds mode, right? I mean, clearly this map doesn't look as dark. It's like cool hipster graphics kind of. Uh-oh. Joe, no! Wow.
These creatures, they're unlike anything we've ever seen before.
Soon as I switched guns.
What was Project End Station?
What I want to know is why are Omega Group so interested? Whatever they did here caused the other breaches we've encountered. Why would they resurrect a fucking Nazi experiment?
All right, there's insta kills back. You gonna save me, homie? You gonna save me, homie? What a champion! Oh, wasn't he the one that was? They literally standing there. Oh no, that was him. We take this gun. Wait, did I miss it? How did they get over there? They left me. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, was it through here? I found him. I wasn't scared. I swear.
I got a window for Chopper Exfil strike team. Take it if we need to regroup.
Okay, these lot seem like they know what they're doing. This might be a long zombies round. You must turn on power first. Oh, power. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I should have got the Juggernaut. I got so much money as well. Also, I haven't been using my ability either. I'm the weak link.
Too damn close.
What is this? No! I'm so bad.
Exfil window's gone. I'll let you know when the next one's available.
Thanks for the help.
Seriously, thanks for the help. Drink to make bullets trigger random ammo modes.
Doctor, do you know what this is? What exactly am I looking at?
I don't know. It's similar to breaches we've identified.
Turn to Stargate. And this is where zombies always gets like nuts for me.
Nice save.
Where is that? I mean, you tell
I'm
me.
reading this right, I think our team just went through the portal. Well, that's the first.
Max ammo.
I mean, we might have to cut this somewhere and then also check out the Dead Ops mode because this is going on way longer than I thought it would be. I mean, it depends. So there might be a cut here so we could jump out and like put a highlight.
A radioactive specimen is moving towards you. Ooh,
Oh no.
its radiation levels are through the roof.
Go watch the Twitch stream if you want to know what happened here.
Practically a walking atom bomb.
Yeah, these are the modes. We was doing Endless just now. And there's the 20 round one. And then there's Dead Ops Arcade. And there's this mode. It's just like smaller teams maybe? But it says like this playlist expires in 6 days. So maybe the bottom one is just like the random playlist. Obviously, more maps will open after you complete this, right? I mean, I say obviously. I don't know. I'm assuming, right? Let's load up Dead Ops Arcade. Dead Ops Arcade was their like top-down twin stick shooter mode. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be here. You can press triangle to toggle camera modes. Press X to skip the cutscene. I want to watch it. Yeah, so they always frame this as a like retro arcade mode. Well, I mean, the first time they did it anyway. I'm assuming they're going for the same thing here. I must say though, we're seeing lots of matchmaking. It's day one. We are seeing loads of matchmaking issues with zombies and Dead Ops Arcade. I've got kicked out a few games. A few games have frozen. I want to say that's more though that day one, and I have got crossplay off. Mainly for multiplayer stuff because I didn't want to play with mouse and keyboard, but maybe that will be smoother. Yeah, they're purposely going for a low resolution here. And I have no idea what's going on. We came to a desert island. Some dude lost his sun cream. So yeah, twin stick shooter, top down. You still do like hordes of zombies and stuff, but just like kind of a different take on it. I think obviously there's going to be like music playing here just to set a better tone and stuff, but because I've muted all in-game music, copyright strikes and all that. You're wondering why it's sounding a little bit sparse. Even then though, like audio balance is weird in this mode. Bombs and stuff are like blowing ears out, but like the gunshots are very quiet. I mean, I could be wrong. I think I was seeing something that this has like a first-person mode. Ah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't. Which will kind of defeat the point. My controller's vibration is absolutely going nuts. And this guy over here is basically playing a shmup. Got 2 helpers around his ship. Yeah, but this is never like the main thing people come to zombies for. This is just like a fun little extra. It was like a Easter egg kind of thing in like the 3rd game that they just keep doing. I think it's like a when you do go down to download the game, like a 5 gig extra. Even then though, 5 gig? After this, we'll check out a little bit of multiplayer. We did cover multiplayer better, and there's gonna be so much footage out of the multiplayer stuff. They've done a couple of betas at this point. Like everybody knows what we're getting. Also, what the hell is going on here? Did the game glitch or bug again? Maybe I died.
Welcome. We have been waiting for you.
Maybe it's because the aesthetic or the tone. I don't know what's going on. This feels like very like you use one of those video game maker Unity engine auto make a video game kind of thing here. This doesn't feel I remember like 3 feeling way more like a retro game. This doesn't though. This feels more like a uh-oh, I walked into spikes, obviously gonna die. This feels more like a, you know, those standalone couple of bucks Steam games you would get. Again, though, this is just like some tiny extra that they do. Right, I want to jump out and get into multiplayer. It would probably be rude leaving this game, so we'll be right back after I die here, and we'll go check out multiplayer. Okay, so that was zombies. Obviously we only touched the surface of it. Gets deep. Build your classes out, unlock Easter eggs, all that stuff, just so you know what it is, right? I like either you're into zombies or either you ain't. I feel that's what it comes to. So most people like play campaign and multiplayer and never touch zombies. That's how I was up until like Black Ops 2, and I was like, oh, this is an interesting kind of mode. But 3 got like super complex, but like 2 was like where it was perfect fit for me. But you know, rather than, you know, Spec Ops in the Modern Warfare game, zombies is the mode you get here. I mean, who will be complaining about more modes, right? You know, so all right, let's do this.
Perseus, today We reshape the world.
You know, multiplayer is his own thing, so they actually got a cutscene for it.
Start it up.
Commencing exercise. Injecting radar signals.
For decades, we fought to keep communist
Because they
aggression
do
in
zombies
check.
every Black Ops
After
share. We
2
must
years
have
in
done it
the
in 4 then.
shadows,
It's just we play a
Perseus is
COD game
about to
every
make
year
another
and
move.
everything's a
We don't
blur.
know where or when, but we know it'll be big.
Our motherland is led by cowards and weaklings. In time, the Americans and their NATO puppets will bring the Soviet Union to its knees. We will break this stalemate, then burn them both to the ground.
The Soviets claim Perseus is a rogue element, a threat to us all. Stay vigilant. They never tell the whole truth.
Launch control. Sir? Yes, sir. Code word launch authority is confirmed. Awaiting your go order.
They sleep soundly at night, knowing they put on a good parade. But they lack the will to do what must be done.
Our technology gives us an edge. We'll flush Perseus out and put him down.
The superpowers will fall, victims of their own greed and corruption. We will rebuild Greater Russia from the ashes.
We're hunting a monster. Forget the standard rules of engagement. If we're gonna stop him, we're gonna have to get our hands dirty.
Stand down. This concludes the exercise.
Perseus sends the regards.
I mean, they did a lot of that with Modern Warfare as well, and especially like every season came in, especially with the BR mode, right? There was always a massive cutscene, so they've been doing it for a while. All right, what we'll do is we will play around with this for a bit because this video is getting like super long, like unlock some stuff and all that, and then come back. So I'll just give you a quick look around at everything that is going on. This video doesn't turn into 5 hours, and again, if you want to see the long version of that, it'll be up on Twitch, but it'll be like a short hour and a half, hour and 40-minute video that goes up on YouTube. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, we're back after putting in about an hour into multiplayer, just playing with the chat and stuff, just to unlock some stuff, so at least we can show things off in the multiplayer. Again, we did cover the alpha a couple of months back. It's probably a month back, I'm not even sure. So, you know, we're going to be going over some of the same content because in the alpha, they had everything unlocked. One of the big changes in this year's multiplayer is the score streaks. They don't reset on death, so you continuously build up to them, and then they have a cooldown on them, which is like an interesting change. So if you can remember back to like Modern Warfare 3, where when they first introduced score streaks that work like this, but that was always a support class, so you wouldn't be like overpowered. But here, yeah, score streaks don't reset on death, so we'll see how that changes up stuff. I do like, again, we saw this in the beta, but I do like how once you pick a gun and it's like very quick and clean into like equipping your attachments, and it is like based on a 5-point system. Still very early on. I can't remember if you unlock stuff to like make it more. I keep wanting to say 8-point system for some strange reason. Maybe I'm just thinking of other games. We haven't unlocked any wild cards yet. We might get one just in a little bit. That like one of the wild cards is like you can have like the perk greed, so you can take like 6 perks, for example. Like we're still pretty on unlocking stuff as well. Apparently chat is saying to me that they've brought back prestiging in this game, because last year worked a bit different, right? You got to like 50 and then every season you added on to it and they did challenges like that. So and people do like prestiging in the COD games. Weapons wise, let's quickly show what's here. Like if you're curious, got your assault rifles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, submachine guns 5, tac rifles 4, 3 sniper, 3 light machine guns and 3 sniper. For your secondaries, you got your launchers. They've got a thumper here, which is interesting. Got a melee knife, 2 shotguns, 3 pistols. They got stim shot back. That's what I've been running with. For your tac and your lethals, C4, Semtex, Molotov, and Tomahawk is there on your lethal. Your field upgrades after a certain amount of time, depending on like I think is it just time recharge? Yeah, all the more time recharge. L1, R1, like proximity mine, or I've been running field mic. They're a bit more overpowered, so they're based on time. And depending on if you like pre-order and stuff or like day one, I actually I don't know how I got these. Maybe if you played the beta, I don't like when you boot up the game, you get like some extra custom cast slots. You got vehicle customization here. I haven't messed with this just yet. We haven't got anything to customize and to mess with. We've been doing a little bit of. We've just been doing quick play. And just playing playing everything at the moment. 1 or 2 of the maps we're super enjoying at the moment. The sand level and the one where you're in like where there's like a wooden fake plane. I totally blanked on the name of the map. Multiplayer in general, I think like it's still early on. I haven't unlocked everything or nowhere near everything, so it feels slower than Modern Warfare. But that's like one thing to get used to. Maybe time to kill is a little bit slower. It definitely has that like feels more like the Black Ops games, and I don't mean the later Black Ops games, like not like Black Ops 3 or 4. It definitely feels more closer to like Black Ops 1 and 2. So you know how Modern Warfare last year's game felt more closer to those Modern Warfare games. Like this seems like it's harkening back to the past as well, which is I think is a great thing. The only thing that is like really annoying me is the sound when you like get medals. Like, you know, in the other games is like a satisfying sound of junk, 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 because you did something like revenge kill, whatever. Here is like a sniper shot sound, and it's like nails on a chalkboard. I've been looking, and I can't see a way to turn it off. That's the only thing that is majorly annoying me. And again, if you didn't see our alpha footage, the other big change is in the multiplayer is now you have health bars over your enemies. You can see health bar, which is a new thing. You can see how much damage or how much they left until they drop. I like it. Yeah, so you know, like, oh, should I have kept shooting for like 1 second longer? Is a fun change.
Team deathmatch.
So yeah, let's It's terrible that this is the map we see. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut out here because I want to show off a map that we haven't seen before. Because this is the map we covered. All right, let's go.
Domination. Capture the objective.
Cover me.
Taking C. Enemy has Alpha. Charlie secure.
First time playing this map. Probably shouldn't have reloaded there.
Securing Bravo. B locked down. Losing Bravo. We've taken the lead.
I'm lacking assault rifles at the moment.
Securing A. Losing Bravo. All locations secured. Hold your positions.
Oh, I was wondering where he was. Sneaky, sneaky.
Enemy has Charlie.
Wasted then.
All right, we gotta give him something. Yeah, but stuff like that. See, like with animation priority, I think like that's why the game feels a little bit slower. And there's that super annoying sound I'm talking about. Once you get like a medal, doof. That sounds like somebody sniped you. And I've looked. There's no way to turn it off. I can't. Can't believe nobody never pointed this out and said it was a problem like in the alpha or the beta. Please give us a way to turn that off or change the sound.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Spy plane.
Frag out.
Losing Bravo.
Take him.
I mean, if it works.
Contact with spy plane has been lost.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, this guy's gonna be so mad. Oh, where was his friend?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Looking good. Continue on mission. We lost B. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
I mean, uh-oh. I take my foot off the pedal for 1 second to... Oof, that flash.
Half time.
Was a decent push from the second half.
Enemy grenade.
Yeah, I'm enjoying quite a few of the maps so far. Hopefully we get Checkmate. Might be one of my favorite maps in the COD in a long time.
Rally points. Seize the objectives. Hostile care package inbound.
Capturing the objective.
Taking A. A secure. Enemy took Charlie. Are taking control.
Oh, nice snipe.
Net call. Hostile chopper gunner operating.
Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, we have to get something to take that down.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Located enemy spy plane.
Even like kill streaks have health bars. Again, it's pretty good to see. So you know how much damage is left to take it out.
Enemy took A.
Wow, that had a...
We are being dominated. Get aggressive.
Has this got free lock? I'm not even sure.
Alpha lockdown.
Throwing stun.
Hostile care package inbound.
Alright, that was probably too much of a flank.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Another one.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
I wonder if he's at the top. Alright, how do you get up there?
This isn't working. We're behind. Securing Bravo.
Uh-oh. Wow, what's a grenade?
Hostile care package inbound.
No, and it's okay. Hold on, it's time to. Oh no. Okay, well we know where they hide.
Losing C. Taking Bravo. Desperate times, desperate measures. We have to take this. Enemy has Charlie. Taking C.
I tried.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I mean, I think if we hold it, we can.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hostile attack helicopter.
I mean, if you're gonna sit there every single time.
Taking Charlie. Losing Bravo. Taking the lead. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing Charlie.
The comeback. Oh.
We lost C. Hostile care.
No. Oh no.
Losing B. Taking A. Napalm strike inbound.
Objective secure.
A secure.
He was right in front of me. I'm panicking so much. Think we got it? Whew. Okay.
Teams are inbound to your location.
All right, we're gonna circle out because you don't want to see loading screens. We're gonna circle out and try to get maybe one more map. That would be a good first look at. Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War. We'll be right back. Okay, before we quickly jump into a one more match, I don't want this video to go on forever. Let's just quickly show off like wild cards because we just unlocked it. So like danger close, equipped extra lethal and tactical throwing equipment, start with additional ammo. Replace danger close will remove extra equipment and max ammo. And you got like Lawbreaker, equip any weapon class in either slot. Gunfire, unlock 3 additional attachment slots for your primary. I was gonna say, I was thinking 8 points. So that's like if you want to do 8 attachments. And then perk greed is you get like an extra like it's 6 total, right? You can have 6 perks. So they do change it up quite a bit, like 12. So your first one you unlock pretty early. So like extra, you got stim and actually let's put C4 and we still got our mic. Yeah, so I will be right back. We're just gonna jump into I'm gonna try find checkmate just to show off because I think it's quite a good map. Okay, so let's go in and also let's have a look at checkmate. We're gonna be playing team deathmatch on checkmate. I think like I haven't played all the maps yet, but this is probably one of my favorite maps in the game so far. It's great. It might go down as maybe it's a bit early to say. This is a really good map. I'm really enjoying it. That's why I really wanted to show off this map. Yeah, so let's show this map off, and I feel like that'd be a good first look at Black Ops Cold War. So it's like a hangar training area with like a wooden plane in the middle. Uh-oh. He didn't get the memo that I'm trying to show off the map. So here is the plane. You can go in the middle. Maybe it reminds me kind of Terminal. I haven't had a map with a plane in ages. That's why I like it.
We're in the lead.
As you can see, as you can see, cool map. We played it. I played Domination on it. It's pretty good. We played Search and Destroy on it. It's pretty good. Kill Confirmed can get a bit hectic on this. Okay, it's time to go run and gun. At least that way we can see more of the map.
We've fallen behind. We've taken the lead.
Oh.
Spy plane standing by.
I can't believe I never... Somebody saved my life.
Requesting spy plane above.
The squad that saved my life. Cobra in chat. Oh, they are all on the plane.
Hostile marksman.
That could have ended up badly. The one thing you don't do on Call of Duty, ace those red dots. But like I said, with counter spy plane being at like 45, I think, unlock. Like early on, you might see a lot of... Alright, I need to do this care package.
Field might deployed.
Pretty... Could end up being dangerous here.
Hostile spy plane established over.
Well, you know, at least now you know it was. After you take your care package, did it explode as well? Alright, we got armor. Oh, he doesn't know I had armor. He didn't know. Well, if I'm getting shot from 3 people, maybe armor won't help. All right, that was potato aim. The recoil.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Uh-oh. I mean, the spy plane was up.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. We're behind.
Did I get him or his teammate killed me?
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Anything good?
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Am I gonna get shot? And uh-oh, don't get blown up by that. He's so mad.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Hi. Oh, I was doing the spy plane. He's so mad right now.
Waypoint marked. Move.
I'm trying to figure out like how do I go to my stim? Uh-oh. Because now we've got that extra
Enemy care package above.
that new wild card.
Hostile spy plane established
Setting
overhead.
waypoint.
Maybe it's I've got to get shot first. I mean, sure, why not?
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Killed somebody.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Kill streak on kill streak on kill streak on kill streak. Where was he?
Taking control. We've fallen behind. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I was about to make a comment of, can we get the play for the W? Can I,
Enemy care package above. We're falling behind. Turns tide.
not lose the game for my team? It's gonna be tight.
In your AO. Roger, Slayla. RTB. HDA, we're almost out of time.
Woo! What a shot! Oh no.
There's no
Well,
celebrating that outcome.
we tried.
Return to base. There's no way to turn this around. Fall back.
Yeah, this is a fun map. This is a very fun map. I mean, there. And with that, I feel like there you have it. That was a good first look at Black Ops Cold War. We are playing on the PS4 Pro. Once again, keep in mind it's a review copy provided by the publisher. Like way too early to say anything like, you know, how is this gonna turn out? Like in the long run, like how do they balance it? It's like day one, right? Like we played a little bit of the alpha, and I'm enjoying what I played of it so far. Again, it does seem a little bit slower, and I don't know if that compared to last year's game, and I don't know if that's because like I just haven't unlocked everything yet. So I like we have to wait. But like if you only come to these games for the multiplayer, I feel like in about 2-3 weeks, right? Community will figure out if this is like if all the maps are good or they're not, or you know, is this a good multiplayer thing? And then obviously it's day one. Like look what they did with last year's game. Like who knows where this ends up, like in 6-8 months could be a total different product. But yeah, there you have it. That was a first look at the multiplayer, which had the zombies and the campaign. This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching this over on Twitch or YouTube, don't forget to drop a like if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Hit that subscribe button and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. I would appreciate it very much. Don't forget we stream a couple times over a week on Twitch. We've got community Discord and Twitter. All that information will be in the description. And with that, we're going to call it with this one. This video is going to end up being quite long. But we'll check you next time. Much love. Peace.